Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the final episodes of Fear the Walking Dead, and do we think Troy Otto is going to be the main threat, or will it be someone else? Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for Fear the Walking Dead, and in today's video we're going to be doing another discussion topic video after all that information that we got last week for Fear the Walking Dead. I got a lot of your guys' fan reactions to the Troy return, obviously, you got a lot of your reactions to some of the new clips that we got, and there was a lot of information. You know, Strand is a father, you've got Strand that changed his name to Anton, you've got Troy that is, you know, supposedly the main villain, which, now let's get into today's topic, which I found to be very, very interesting, because there were a lot of people that were questioning this one, and I wanted to give my kind of 2 cents on this one. So, is Troy going to be the main villain, or is this a throw-off? So, very interesting. Now, I definitely, when I first saw the clip, I was like, okay, he's easily the villain. I mean, look at him. He's got the sunglasses, he's got the, you know, the long coat and stuff like that. And then I remembered the scene in the trailer where we see him in, on the bridge, and I see him with what looks to be Madison. And it kind of looks like he's trying to kick her off, right? So it looks like there's some tension there a little bit. So a lot of people are saying that Troy is not the main villain, that he is a throw-off, and then there's another leader involved. Now, here's my theory about it. Who else can be the main villain? You know what I mean? Like, why would you bring Troy back just for him not to be the main villain? Because here's the thing. He kind of has to be the villain because you're literally resurrecting a character back into the show just for that. You know, he was confirmed dead many, many years ago, you know, but they're bringing him back. They're going against the rules of The Walking Dead, to an extent at least, I would say. And they're bringing him back as the main antagonist. And the reason why they're doing that is because they only have 6 episodes left. They're not going to be able to develop a new character into a big villain. You know, they just don't have time to write something out like that. There really just is no time. So what do? They're like, okay, well, we'll bring back Troy, a character and a villain that people already, you know, enjoyed, and we'll just make him the villain, and, you know, people immediately be hooked because it's a returning character. Plus, they can bring in the views, they can, you know, bring in all that money, and, you know, probably get some decent ratings for the final few episodes. So, to me at least, it's no question. Now, maybe you guys have some evidence to point differently, but I don't see a reason why Troy would be redeemed. Do I think it's possible that they may redeem him at the end of the season? Yeah, I could see it. But why wouldn't he be the leader? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't he be in charge? Now, there are a few other villains that I guess could be looming around out there to play the main villain. There is that moron that unfortunately did survive named Crane, if you guys remember him. But I doubt that they're going to make him like the big focus and like the big villain. I can't see it. And then I do know that some people also acknowledge that maybe Troy is working for someone, and maybe there's someone that like is like a higher up to him or something that he's trying to take down. And maybe he's actually there to get Madison's help the whole time. Maybe there's like a twist. That could be it, but I mean, at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't get that vibe. I get a villain vibe from him. I get a vibe that he's in there to, you know, finally get revenge. That's why he's been tracking Madison all this time. Although maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is some sort of twist to this. Maybe he is there to, you know, get Madison's help to fight someone off. I mean, I guess that's possible. But here's the thing. At that point, you're kind of going too far with it, you know, because you've got Madison and Padre, you've got Strand and his group, you know, like in his family, you've got Troy and his people now, and then you're going to have another group that might be above Troy, you know? Like, at that point, it's going to get too messy, I would say. At that point, the storytelling would be too messy. I would say leave it at just this, to be honest. Leave Troy as the villain. Now, you may, you know, kill him, unfortunately, by the end of the show. I'm prepared for that, to be honest. But, I don't know. It'd be better than Troy coming back and then just being a goody two-shoes, you know what I mean? That doesn't fit Troy. Troy is more of a, you know, I'm getting revenge, you son of a bitch, that type of thing, you know? And that's what I'm going to stand by. I don't think there's a reason to believe that he won't be. I think he's the villain, but, you know, it's an interesting theory. I've heard people talk about it. I figured I'd acknowledge it. So, post some comments down below. Do you think that, you know, that Troy really isn't the villain? Do you think this is a major throw-off? I mean, I guess it's a topic worth discussing. I really never thought of it until now. So, yeah. Is this a fake out, or is Troy the main villain? Put that down in the comment section below. Let me know. I'd be curious to know your opinions and your thoughts on this topic. So if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoyed this video for Fear of the Walking Dead, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos of the Walking Dead universe. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of the Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.